I am live. I'm here to see who's out there. Just kind of a pop-up to do some readings. And we kind of want to find out if there's an audience at night at this time so that we could add some shows. So we're going to just see who's out there. Wouldn't it be awful if nobody's there? There's got to be people awake. So anyway, I'm ready to do some readings if there's anybody out there. I've been doing readings, had kind of a really long one, and I want to just kind of burn off a little energy. So I was getting my ghost hunting equipment and realized that I've taken all the batteries out of it. So I can't play with that while I'm here. I can do some work though. I could do that. We want to see if there's anybody around, anybody that wants a reading. I know that Kit's talked about going live on nights, on Sunday nights. So we wanted to kind of see if we could establish something like that where we have some night readings. I'd like to do some ghost hunting at night. That'd be a lot of fun. So we're kind of seeing who's there. So we are streaming. It's not showing that I'm streaming YouTube. And it's not showing that I'm streaming the Dead Talk. So definitely we might be having some technical difficulties here. I'm going to go ahead and post something. Somebody's watching. Say hi. Okay. Let me say hello. So I'm just waiting to see if anybody wants a reading. Okay. Everything's working. And if somebody wants a reading, and see if this is a good audience for us to have some shows and nighttime. Kit's going to try doing Sunday evenings, and I thought I would pop on now to see if there's anybody around. So we're streaming to YouTube and to Psychicfixes pages, the Dead Talk and Psychicfixes. So I know there's a few people watching. You could say hello if you'd like to have a reading. I'm told I'm very good. I could do a reading for you. So anyway, we want to see if we can get an audience going. That'd be a lot of fun. You can chat with me if you want. I am Debbie Duncan, and hi, Helen. And I do all kinds of things. And ghost hunting's one of them, and tarot, mediumship, all that kind of stuff. And so just thought I'd pop on. I've been working all day, baking in the morning. Thank you so much, Helen. And then doing readings. So had a really long reading from someone in another country, and just finished that. And I go, I'm going to go and do some more readings. I appreciate you, Helen, watching and all of that. So we do have other people watching, but nobody's saying anything. Helen, did you have anything you wanted me to look at? I know that I've done readings for you, but if you have something you want me to look at, I can do that. Really wanting to find out if we have an audience for the nights and which nights would be good. I have a couple of mediums that I would love to come on. Lorraine, I was going to call you. I'm not kidding you. The last two nights I was going to call you, and I was driving and stuff, and I go, boy, I don't have enough time. So please, 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 Lorraine, let's get together. And if you have a question, I'll do a question for you. But that's my really, really bestie friend that's on. Hey, Diamond. I'd love to do this. I'm here to see if this is a good timeline for us to have some mediums and some readers at night on Psychicfixes. So how I work is I'm going to go ahead and connect to your energy, Diamond, and then I'm going to take some cards for you, okay? I always take 10 cards. Helen, I don't do pendulum. It's never really liked me. Really. Never really connected to it. And I tell everyone, if it doesn't work, it doesn't seem to serve you, go on to the next best thing. But I don't do that. You know who does that? Kit does pendulum. Okay. Hi, Sonia. Look at, we've got people. Okay, Diamond, give me a second. I like diamond jewels. By the way, I'm Libra, so that's diamonds. Love that. Okay, Diamond, I'm going to just shuffle until I feel like it's good and connected to her energy. Thank you. Just a general reading or a message. Thank you. All right, let's take some cards. All right. So we have a lot of people from all over the world that watch our shows. And I really want to make sure that we can. I'd like to get some mediums and some readers that, hi, Presh, that live in other countries, because I realize how difficult it is to really go ahead and stay up for our shows and stuff. And I'd like to, someday I can see that we can have people all over doing readings for everybody and helping out. All right. Oh my goodness, Diamond, I get that you're psychic. I've already taken cards for you, and I just see that you put a question down, but I'm going to just tell you what I see from the cards that I have here. Okay, Diamond? I didn't see your question till after I took cards. Diamond, you have a message. The first card's the star card, by the way. And this is a message for you. It says, have a positive attitude. And it really is a message for great things coming in the future. But this is you. This is your message. Have a positive attitude, and I want you to start manifesting. Learn about the law of attraction, because I think that you could draw stuff to you. I really get that you're psychic, by the way. Also, it is one of, no matter what's going on, have hope and courage. Like, hang in there. Things are going to be better. So it's just like, hang in there. Always have hope and courage, and manifest for what you want. Great things are coming for you. They send you messages. You have the High Priestess card, Diamond. If anybody did a reading for me, this comes up. And I seldom get a reading, but they absolutely, this card has to come down, and it came down for you. This is a high psychic ability that will actually build throughout your lifetime. You know what? You have a new beginning that's crossing you in temporary energy, as well as I feel like you're going to be marking some kind of memories. Like, I don't know if it's going to be a birthday or revisiting some really good memories. And I get this for the future. It's important. We're going to be bringing something from the past and remembering it. So I get very important with that. I do feel like that you might have felt a little bit left out of the money in the past, or feeling like I should have more money or make more money or something like that. So you definitely can manifest that to come in. You get the moon card, so psychic abilities. So you have paranormal activity happening around you. Look at this orb. Get the orbs. Orbs are happening tonight, which is amazing. I'm telling you that I really get communication with the other side, but very high at night for you. So this is good. This is good. High Priestess card, you're super psychic. Make sure you develop that. If you go to some, when COVID's safe, and you can go to maybe a meetup class or something, psychic development, you should do that. Okay. I get the Knight of Cups card that says you'd be great manifesting. You would, let's put a crown to go with the diamonds, this diamond tiara here, because I really feel like you'd be the queen of manifesting. And if you want to know how to do that, I can give you my free book on manifesting. It's just like 40 pages, tell you how to do it, because it really does work. I get this counseling card. So I get this card of getting advice or getting some kind of counseling. And I really kind of feel like this is a good thing. I don't know if people come to you for advice, but they might because that's psychic ability. All right. I do get that you're money minded, by the way. Okay. Usually people that are money minded make a lot of money during their lifetime. So I do get that Queen of Pentacles for you. Let me tell you, I do feel like that a positive change is going to come and you go in a new path. I feel like it's very fortunate. I get good fortune because I have the Wheel of Fortune card. So I feel like from a positive change, great things to come for you. I want you to develop that psychic ability because it's top notch. Okay. It's like me. Okay. And I really feel like that you can do something with that. It is so fortunate to have that ability, Diamond. So make sure that you develop it. And there's little exercises to, to keep on, keeping it going and practicing. You need a mentor. What I would do absolutely is if you can go to some kind of a, let me think. You could probably look it up online, some of the ways to do it. A mentor, you know what? Just ask the other side. Now you have spirit guides and you have angels and archangels. You don't need to know their names. Just say, spirit guides, I need you to get me a mentor. And this is what you can do. Let's see, you are on Facebook, PM Psychicfixes page, and I'll send you a copy of my book. You're going to use commanding energy and say out loud, universe, I want the perfect mentor for my intuition to come into my life, and I want them to come in now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Say it out loud, say it once. Okay. Mentors are great to have. But ask your experts over there, up there, to have that person, the right person to come in. Okay. Wendy, yeah, I can do your husband. Let me get some cards. Thank you, Diamond, so much. And please get my book. Just private message me. I don't keep anybody's info. I'm strict on that. Nobody's info. And I will just attach Many Ways of Manifesting book to it. And it's only like 40 pages. Don't be afraid of it. Use commanding energy. Okay. And use it. That'll be a good start for you. All right. Keep me posted too. Okay. Let me go to no proper names in the posts. Okay. So just put an initial or significant other, person of interest. You're so welcome, Diamond. I want you to know, Diamond. Okay. I don't get it for everybody, but when I get that High Priestess card, super psychic. Okay. So you can make a living at that as well. That communications at night, you need to practice during the day, but it very is strong for you at night. Don't be afraid if there's any paranormal activity that comes with it. Okay. That's what I have. Hi, Wendy. Okay. He's stressing out. You know what I have right here? Wendy, let me show you. This is what I live by. Talk about stressing. Ugh. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see it. All right. This little thing. Worrying does not empty tomorrow of its troubles. It empties today of its strength. I'm telling you. It doesn't do any good. There's a lot of things you can do in life. Physically, we go work and take care of things. Mentally, we get everything straight. Metaphysically, we can add that to helping out. So let me connect to your husband's energy. Okay, we've got a fair amount of people here. I think that we could have a medium come in or a tarot reader come in at night on Friday. I think that would work out. Okay. Hi, Billy. Hi, Pamela. Cathis. Hi. Cathis is our friend. Helen is our friend. Precious, our friend. Okay. And we have some new faces. Wendy, I'm going to connect to your energy, then I'm going to connect to his. Okay, we have Wendy's energy. Now we're going to connect to the husband. Okay, we have the husband's energy in the cards. This is for the husband, a reading. Thank you. I'm not going to stay too long. I was just testing the waters and I wanted something to do. It's the husband. Thank you. I'm usually super busy all the time and I go, oh, wow. Oh, wow. I did my last reading. What the heck? So every practitioner on Psychicfixes has pay links for tips. You can also contact them on their page for more of an extensive reading. Your husband's a nice guy. I'll probably take some more cards. The cards are good, actually. One thing I would change. But the first card that comes down for your husband is my carrying a secret card, by the way. I get him as the King of Cups. I get kind, devoted, loyal. Oh, another orb taken off. Went that way. I can never get this right. Why can't I? I get that. Does he like, I don't know. Does he like to be around the outdoors or water or anything? I'm just getting a really nice guy. Okay, that's what I get for him. I want to tell you, in the future, I have this happily ever after card. Ooh, let me show it. This is the 10 of Cups. This usually means there's a wedding, there's a celebration, there's a family reunion, there's something really good and loving there. Okay. I will tell you, in the past, I do have the Page of Wands, which I feel was maybe a little bit of good news. Now, I know you're saying he's stressing a lot. Let's talk about the money just a little bit. I get holding on the money, not having the money, sitting on the money. So manifest for the money. And you know, Wendy, you can get my book on manifesting. Just private message me and I'll send it to you. You guys need to start doing that. I do feel like he's going to go in a new direction. I feel like an idea is going to come. He's going to jump on it fast, and I successfully implemented. So I feel like that is a very good thing. He also has a very ambitious or strong, self-assured woman here. I get that you guys can manifest. Knight of Cups, absolutely. Do you guys seeing those things flying around? Okay. I really do feel like that he can dream up big ideas, and they tell me an idea is going to come. So I really like that. I want to tell you, I do get a wish come true coming for him, and I'm working well with people. Oh, you said, yes, money is a big deal. We always stressing about it. Okay. Let me tell you. Okay. You get a story time, kids. Wendy and hubby. I had somebody come over to my house and said, teach me how to bring in money. I want to, and I go, okay, let's use commanding energy. And it's in my book. And so I told her what to say it out loud. And I said, how much money? And she goes, $50,000. And I go, okay, tell him that. Tell him you need that. And give him a realistic time period, So she said it. She went home. Within about 4 days, he likes fishing, being around water, fishing, all that. Oh, I should show you. Okay, you will see the King of Cups. If he ever gets a reading, he's the King of Cups. Now, wait a minute. Let me see. I don't have my cheaters on. Okay, right here. There is the fish. There is the fish. There is the fish right there. Oops, wrong fingers. There. So, yeah, they like outdoors. They like to be around the water. So anyway, I told her to just put it out there. With about 4 days, I got a call from her saying, guess what? And I go, what? She said, I got $50,000. I said, good. Manifested good. But she says, wait. I want more, And she said, I need more or whatever. And then she goes, well, I want more. I want extra. How do I do it? I said, same way you just did it. Say it, put it out to the universe. So she did. So this is a total of $75,000, right? In a day and a half, I get a call and she said, Debbie, I have exactly $75,000 in my account. I kid you not. You guys need to manifest and do it together. It's easy. It's easy. So, and manifest for prosperity. Sometimes prosperity or success isn't cash. So you make sure you are manifesting for the cash first. Okay. So go ahead and Wendy, just go to Psychicfixes Facebook page and hit message or Psychicfixes at Gmail, and I'll just attach that book for you. Okay. Because it's crazy. You want to know what started the money thing for me? Is when I first started a business, Wendy and hubby, I go, well, I was never charging for one. And I go, well, how do I do this? Because if I'm going to do it, I, would like to make a living. And so I go, oh, I'm Wiccan trained. What the heck? So what I did is I got out a platter. I teach people how to make altars and all this stuff. I never did it for myself. I never really did it. I was always busy doing tarot and stuff. So I got a platter, and I got, Wendy, Scott Cunningham's, got to write this down, Scott Cunningham's Incense, Oils, and Brews book. And in the back of it, find wealth, riches, all that stuff that has to do with money, and see what's listed. What is the herb? What is the crystal? Anything green, that's the color. And that's what I did. And I got a green candle, and I set the intention. I just lit it. The intention for this candle is to bring money in, money and prosperity and success. And then everything that's listed, whether it was like whole nutmegs and cinnamon sticks and fresh dill and coins, and maybe I had a little thing of copper or a little gold or something. I put it on there, lit that candle and put that intention on. And I sit there and I go, okay. And guess what? That is when I can remember it was in a February that the money started coming in and the business built up really fast. And so, hey, be open-minded to this stuff, okay? And there's lots of any green crystal, stick it out there. Just put one out there. And when I first started manifesting, I didn't believe in it because, I was a branch manager for the government, very logical person, very, intellectual. And I was like, no, this doesn't work. I don't believe it, but I did it. And I do it all the time, from the littlest things to, as you guys all know, I got my husband that way. So anyway, Scott Cunningham is, he was a Wiccan. He's passed now, but he wrote Incense, Oils, and Brews. Okay. Get that book. It's the only one you need. Okay. And do it. Green calcite, Kate, you're right on. You know what? Emeralds are not that expensive when you go to a rock shop, and they're not, we have to open our mind to any emerald. It's got emerald in it. So they'll be green, maybe not the best shiny, Queen Elizabeth emeralds, but it will be an emerald and maybe be $5. So I put any green stuff, but I love green calcite. That's great. So anyway, put all that stuff together. It really, really works. But do commanding energy and the other things in my book. Scripting, journaling. I have stories for all those things in my book because I went to the people. I said, how did you get that? And then they told me. So, okay. I'm going to do it somebody else. Let's see what I got here. And let me answer this. Kate, look at your little Lucky Charms there. Does manifesting for peace and healing work? Yes, it does. Well, it does. But let me tell you this. It's been an awful week, and you just didn't need. I know. I get it. Kate, this is what I tell people about healing. I healed myself. You can heal finances, Wendy and hubby. You can heal finances, or anything. And so when people come to me and say, I just need, for you, Kate, positive energy around, Kate, PM me. I'll give you my book called Protective Magic. It tells you how to clear your space, to ward your space, bless it, and all of that, but to keep stuff out too. Okay, I'll give you that for free. If anybody here wants one of my books, you just Psychicfixes at Gmail or PM me at Psychicfixes, and I'll gift you a digital copy. So we're not going to share it, though, because it's for sale all over the world. Some little place in Belgium, a little bookstore, sells my stuff. So anyway, would love to get it. So, so Kate, for peace, put out the pink stuff, the light pink stuff. Clear your space. Use that white energy and get some meditation going. Put on good music. If you want to clear your house, you guys, is something haunting, get John Waller's Our God Reigns Here. But you got it, like, if you have it on your phone, get it in every corner. Put it in a closet. You guys, it will freak you out. It will clear your house. But not for you, Kate. We want good, spa music or something like that. Billy, you're right with the prayers. Your prayers, talking to angels, all that stuff. But when we talk about healing, if you guys need a healing, this is what I tell people because it's what I do. Okay, I'm getting hot, so the energy's coming up. What happens is I tell everybody to go online to a search engine and type in free healing list, no matter what it is. And people will come up that can give you healing. And it doesn't cost anything. And they're really, really great people. And then you can also type in free prayer list. If you need prayers, go and put it on the nuns, the monks, the Baptists, whoever. All the churches and groups have healing lists. Put yourself on it. And what I did is I went to I'm sorry, I was looking at somebody's thing. Oh, okay. So Billy, you have your poem. Okay. Or your prayer, I should say. So anyway, let's go back to healing. I went on to a Facebook group that was full of Reiki healers all over the world, and they were giving Reiki around the clock. So if it's ever a physical healing, go get yourself in one of those places, because around the clock they are sending free Reiki. And you guys know I've had health issues in my lifetime. I had a near-death experience. And so when I need to feel better, I would go in and put my name on it, and I would feel better. If I had a day that I went, I would go, oh my goodness, I didn't put myself on that Reiki list. So there's lots of things you can do. But let me tell you, I had a knee, and that was so bad. They wanted to do surgery. I had not let them touch it at all. There was no cortisone shots, nothing. And I'm not a sissy. I'm not worried about pain, but this got me. And I go, wait a minute, Debbie, you're a healer. You send healing to people. So I concentrated on my knee. And anyway, I said it made me cry. It was so painful. But I think I use God and Jesus, okay, and all the other people on the other side. But I said, thank you, Jesus, for the promise that I can heal. And I'm going to take this energy out in the universe that's in abundance that I can take and transform for me for a healing. And so I see white lights because I use color. Color breathing works. Look it up. And then I push it into my knee. Then I grab it and I push it into my knee. And in 2 weeks, I was fine. I keep that placard, that disabled placard, just to show people you can do this. And John Waller, it's his song is called Our God Reigns Here. If you drive in a car, just blast that before you go. I say a prayer. Billy, thank you so much for sharing all of that. I wish I knew French. I tried. I dated somebody that was French, so you try to talk to them. I'm always saying, like, where's the bathroom? And yes, I want to eat, something like that. But anyway, yes, you can manifest for peace. And I would really, and you can just say it, I would pray for that. Actually, I would go to the archangels. I would go to the regular angels. It's always good if you look up the angels, like Billy's prayer has certain angel. because find out who is the one that is all about peace and harmony and all that and love, and ask for their assistance. Absolutely. But always use that white light. We need to clear the space, Kate, around us. Take that negative energy. Now tell the angels when you do this, take the negative energy and take it to where it does no harm. Okay? Because I host healing things and this, that, and the other. And people would come to me and tell me, like, yes, we discharge that negative disease and energy into the earth, or we discharge it, into another dimension. I said, are you freaking kidding me? You take that negative energy, that disease, whatever you're taking out of the body, and you tell the angelics to take care of it and dispose of it, because they will take it to where it does no harm. Please don't be putting that into the earth or into the water. But everybody does their healing a different way. That's my opinion, though. Okay. So if you guys are watching, we have a lot of people watching. A little prayer for Kate. Please say a little prayer for her positivity, clearing, happiness, and good energy around you, Kate. Okay. And whatever name of whoever you use, and I always use God, in the name of God, be with Kate. Archangels, be with Kate and uplift her out of that. Thank you. Okay. All right. I love that question. Okay. Let me go back and, okay, let me look and see if somebody wants a reading. Yes, Sonia, absolutely. Sonia, sometimes when I'm doing the readings, if you have a message, they're going to tell you, but I'll ask them about finances, okay? Do those things that I talked about finances. Why not? See if it works. All right. Sonia, I'm going to connect to your energy. Okay, I have your energy in the cards now. You talk to the other side. We need to look at finances. Thank you. But Sonia, no matter what I say, you need to be bumping up and manifesting for that. Whatever you need. If it's a job to bring the money in, is it more money in a job? Whatever it is, ask for it to come in. All right. Tell the other side how much you want to. How much do you need? Bump it up a little bit more. How often do you need it? Tell them. Okay, Sonia. All right, let me take some cards. All right. Let's see what they have to say. That long reading I had today for someone in another country was like, they kept wanting to tell more and tell more. And I say, but we're looking at this certain thing. And it was like so funny. I'm like, okay. Sometimes they go, hey, this is your opportunity that we can get information to this person. All right. Okay. They are showing me that there's a new job, a new stream of money, a new project coming, Sonia. I didn't put timing on it, but they're showing me there's a new job. There's a new stream of money. There's a new project. There's a new way of making money. It's absolutely coming. I'm good when I get this card. Let me tell you, when I get this card, the people go, I got a job, or I got a promotion, or I got whatever. I do get in you, Sonia, wanting this success so much. You, that strong success card representing you, by the way. I do get a good guy crossing over you in temporary energy. And I do feel like that you're motivated. I do feel like you have that strength. And I really do feel like there's leadership for you. In the past position shows me there may have been a big transformation or a big change in the way that you live. So we have that new stream of money, that new job, that new, here we go, new project, all about the money. So I feel good about that. But you know what? You've got the biggest cards in the tarot here. you have the card of judgment of, was something happen? It's like something happens and it could be COVID or whatever, but it's like something shakes up your world a little bit to make you sit down and go, okay, what do we do? Are we going to change our goals? How are we going to do this? We've got big decisions to make now. So I do have that for you, but it shows me you going off on this path, like, okay, I'm going to feel good about it. I'm positive. I'm ready. I'm going to go on this path. But really, you need to have that great, strong intuition that you have that needs to guide you. So you need to talk to your guides and say, wherever we're going, you guys are leading. Okay. You also have the Hangman card, the card of karma and destiny. So this also shows me that, hey, you're supposed to experience things in life and to kind of take care of karma and everything. Sometimes it's meeting your soulmate. Sometimes it's, okay, we have difficulty in finances. We need to learn to manifest or something like that. So be connected to spirit, whoever you use, the higher power, God, Goddess, you guys always connect, stay in connection. Okay. When you go through trials and stuff and you have stuff happening, you can skate through it when you are connected to the source. I'm telling you that. You have the high psychic ability. I know you can do this. All right. Ultimate outcome card, Sonia, for you is heavy burdens, extra responsibility, and a lot on you. So we need to lighten the load. And that means that you give it to God. Okay, you guys are taking care of this, and we're going to start manifesting, and we're going to start praying. We're going to get ourselves on prayer lists, and we're going to say that we need a healing of finances, and that will help you maybe change everything to the positive. Maybe that's what you're supposed to learn. So start doing that now. Go on to any, search engine, free prayer list. Please do not pay anybody for prayers or anybody for healing. Okay. And go ahead and put free healing lists, free prayer lists, whatever, and get it on it saying we need a healing of finances, and anything else you want. Put it on the list and let people pray for you. You guys, let me tell you a story. Oh gosh, Debbie's got another story. When I started healing sessions here at my home, and I still have the jar with the people's little pieces of paper where they asked what they wanted healing. Nobody's ever read them, but there was one in there that somebody told me that they put in, or they wanted to be put in because their pet, their loving dog that they love so much, was so full of cancer tumors. And I saw the x-ray full of cancer. So we put that dog in there, and I asked everybody in the healing circle, special prayers, special healing going into that bowl and to that dog. And on Facebook that week, there was an x-ray of the dog full of tumors and the new x-ray of the dog almost completely clear. Prayer works. Okay. So you guys do it, Sonia. Do everything you can. Physically, we go out, we make the money, we try to make the money, we do that. Mentally, we know, okay, we're mentally straight, we know what we want. And then metaphysically, tons of things we can do. All right. And Sonia, if you want protective magic, it does talk a little bit about energy, and you need to do that. Make put your green rocks out and all that, and start telling the energy, telling everything out there that this green rock is for prosperity, money coming in. And you guys are going to be so surprised. Okay. It's crazy. It works. Okay. I'm going to look a little bit more. If I didn't get to, just repost. And let's see. I got to keep that, Billy. I got to keep that prayer. That's so wonderful. Sure, Billy. Thank you. I'll do you. Okay. Let me get a sip of water. People will yell at me because they know that soda is so bad for me. 9 times out of 10, I'm drinking soda. I'm not. I'm drinking water. All right. Okay, Billy. And Let me bring up the comments a little bit here. Oh, Saint Michael. Yes, Archangel Michael. I use him a lot, Billy. A lot. Okay, here we go. Going to connect to your energy. Okay, Billy, you have your energy in the cards. Okay. Let me get some cards. I need some new rose water. I'm just about out. I have all kinds of flavors of water. You can get at, the stores, international stores, food stores. Rose, willow, anise. They all have different properties. All right. Let me take a couple more cards for you. Okay. Okay. The card that came down for you, Billy, was one where it's usually the Page of Swords where somebody's at the ready, but they're not quite sure what's going to happen ahead. So sometimes it's not trusting what's going to come. And so, but I like this card a lot, especially nowadays where we are on guard, we are watchful, we are ready for anything. I do get this energy over you. So this might be coming up. So I do feel like there's a possible career offer or something coming down, but I feel like this energy is almost like, here's an offer. Do you want it? And it's like, well, I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I'm motivated or if I should take it. So there may be something coming up that you're unsure about taking. Always remember, if you're unsure about it, it's a no. I do have some energy that I want to look at coming up in the future. So let me take 3 cards for that. It's a little bit negative, so I want to know what it's about. Okay. All right. All right. So, all right, something's going to be coming up in the future, Billy. I get heartache. I get hard to go forward and challenging for you. I do feel like it's suffering a great loss of some kind. With the card that came down first, I've got to say, I really am worried about this, that sometimes there's things that aren't under control that just make things hard when it happens. So I do feel like we've got something that's going to be coming. I do have my lost card of one of great sadness. So I hate to tell you that, but I'm gonna, okay, because they show me. This is in the future. And if you want to private message me, and I'll take some more cards for you if you want to look into that a little bit more. And I don't charge for any of this stuff. Past position is the Hermit card, which is my card of counseling and advice. So I don't know if you just got to talk to somebody, get some advice, or give it. So I do get this card. And sometimes it means that you could be a counselor, but it's very much counseling and advice card. They show me the card of just kind of going along with the flow. Whatever's good for everybody's good for you, or just working with things as they come. I do want to tell you, I do have on this path a very ambitious female. I feel very self-assured and strong woman. I also have a King of Wands, a very much a leader, very strong, motivated male as well. I get that you are, I don't know if you're physically strong, but I get the strength card of facing fears and being strong. Okay, I get that. I feel like you might be carrying a secret as well, which is fine. I do see that you're going to be getting some money that's yours, rightfully yours, should be yours. Okay, so sometimes it's money paid back, or bonuses, or inheritance stuff, but there's some money that's going to be coming. You do have some kind of an offer or career thing coming up. But again, the energy over is, you want this? Oh, I don't know. So just know that. I do want to tell you, I do feel like there's going to be a big change for you in lifestyle almost. A transformation's coming, very positive. I think it's facilitated by a very strong woman too. But I feel like there'll be some kind of really good positive change, or really might be a different way of living. All right. So that's what I have for you. Okay. Okay. What time is it? I don't even know. Oh, wow. Look at the time. What time did I come on? I'm doing good. Okay. We're all getting down. People are kind of going down, but that's all right. I really wanted to see if this would work to do readings at night. I feel like it's real positive. Okay. Let me see what else you have here. Let me go down and look at your new comments and go up. Lorraine, I'm going to call you tomorrow and we'll talk, and I'll do a reading for your son. Okay. Cass is, the fur baby was a friend of mine's dog. Okay. That was the story. It wasn't anybody here. I'm not somebody that sits there and go, oh, I have done this actually a couple of times, that say, oh, I've got this person here, or I'm, whatever. I seldom do it. I was doing a reading probably, I don't know, a month or so ago, when in front of my face, and I'm live on a show, like these cards came all like smeared out, blue cards, and all of them had M's, and then they smeared out again and said E. Then half of them went me, and the other half went me, and then they jumped up in front of me and went me. And I told the lady, I'm sorry, let me put your reading on hold. I said, you guys, I'm getting that there is somebody that says their name is Mimi, and Mimi's here. So I'm just going to tell you that somebody named Mimi's here for one of you. And then I did the lady's reading, that I looked at the comments. She said, that's my mother. My mother is, they called her Mimi. So, but I wouldn't be saying that usually. So, okay. And Billy, thank you so much. And yes, Lorraine, call me if I don't call you, Now I'm not going to be doing anything. I'll write myself a note. Oh, Connie, thank you for being here. We have a lot of regulars. You like the night readings? Kat's going to do them, I think, do one Sunday night. We're trying to find the best time periods, because one of the things I'm doing, that having Psychic Fixes, and please like, follow, subscribe, is to get enough of an audience so that I can have more mediums and readers. And I've got Dana Gomez on Tuesday. She's an anxiety coach. She's on another coast, the opposite coast I'm on, so a different time period. She's fantastic because she does the meditations. She takes the cards, affirmation cards. She is so good. So I want to get all these great people on, but they have to have an audience. So I have to kind of find out where's the audience. So this is really good. All right. And you guys, I don't take proper names, and I can't show it, proper names. So let's go to Belinda. Hi, Belinda. So anyway, getting back to that, if follow Psychic Fixes on Facebook if you can. We have a lot of great readers and shows, and as well as YouTube. You can subscribe if you want. We appreciate it. Okay, Belinda. Okay, Belinda, I have your energy in the cards. Now, all my shows, as I said before, have tip links to give tips to the practitioners if you want to do that. Also, they have stars enabled. Facebook does. A star is worth a penny. So if you want to send stars, you can. Okay, Belinda. Let's see what's in store. I kind of want to do a 3 a.m. one sometime because I have paranormal activity all the time. I had to yell at him once and tell him to cut it out. Banging on the door at 3 a.m. I mean, real bang, bang in the bedroom door. I'm just like, I have to sleep. Leave me alone. So then they do little proper knocks now. 4 knocks, not 3. So they do obey, by the way. Oh, man, I got a talent card. I love that. Okay. All right. Belinda, I get that you're money-minded. I love that. You know, money-minded people usually successful in their lifetime. I love that. You have the Hangman card over you, Belinda, and that is the big card of destiny. So we know that's the karmic card, and that you may have some stuff happening or coming up that you're going to be working out. And I feel like it's okay, you know, but we go through things and experience things, and that is the energy that's over you. So probably coming up for you. I get in the future a little bit about the protection card, about being like watchful, guarded, you know, type of thing. This is okay. It can be that we're guarded over our health or our heart and our emotions or whatever, but I do get this protection and protecting yourself card. Past position is a lovely card, the Ace of Cups, open heart, blessings, and joy. I love it. There's also fertility on this card, by the way, but it's open heart, blessings, and joy. So I have that. They're showing me that you do something really well. I get this talent card and getting emotional joy and success from it. You might be celebrated for it, but I feel like you did something really good. You actually are going to have a big change in your life coming, very positive and strong, and I love that. I do have a man here. I feel like he is can be very business minded. I feel like he's very much a leader. I feel like he's going to the top of his field. I really do. He figures in priority. I do also have this card of too much worry, so always bring that down. Okay, if you worry or whatever, just bring it down. You don't have to worry that much. Bring it down. We are going to experience a time where you really need to make a good decision. There's going to be opportunities. There's going to be choices to make. I know it's going to be overwhelming, but you have to make a good decision. So do an affirmation. I have one here. I see clearly every day. I see the right decision and I take it. Say that in the morning. So you do feel like you're going to be faced with, what do I do? All right. I do get, as your ultimate outcome card, good news ahead. Okay. So that's what I have for you. All right. Okay. Let me see. Let me go down here. Let's see. I'm going to just do a reading for you. Okay. And just see what comes up. All right. Crystal, as far as contacting your father, we do have a medium, but she's off right now, taking care of her father who had surgery. It's CARLA LIEVANOS FISHINGHAWK. So when she comes back on, she would be a really good one too. She has a guide that just goes and gets the messages, brings in the person and gets the messages. All right. I'm going to connect to, is it AV? I'm going to connect your energy. Is that a cat swimming? I can't tell. Connecting to. We have her energy in the cards. Oh, Avi. Okay. The one thing you wanted to know, and I'm just going to do a general reading for you right now because there's something I want you to try. So you want to know if you can have another chance with somebody. So let me do, I want you to PM Psychic Fixes. I'm going to give you many ways of manifesting. And the what one you're going to use is commanding energy. And when you say it out loud, it's going to be, universe, I want a chance to have intimate time with, then say the person's name, and explore a possibility of reconciliation that will move on to a permanent relationship, something like that. And then say, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Then you're going to ask me, you have to, I won't remember. So you're going to have to tell me you want many ways of manifesting. And then you want this one thing, two things. Compelling someone to think of you, it crazy freaking works. You're going to say it. It will make him contact you. Now, if he's mad at you, he's still going to be mad at you, but he will contact you. Then the other thing is talking to someone through their spirit guide. So this really works to get a message to him, not face to face and not talking to him, but it will get a message to him. Believe me, guys, I have all the stories to back this up. These things work. So these three things you have to tell me to send to you. Okay. You do that and aim it at him. All right. So let me do a little reading for you right now. That way, that manifesting can change what happens. So you need to do that first. I'm not going to do a reading on it. Now, they may tell me right now, but we'll see what they say. All right, I'm going to flip them over. I love being here. Thank you guys for coming along. It was totally a pop-up. Nobody knew I was coming on. I just kind of told my family, I'm going to go do some readings. Burn off a little energy, get a little positivity going. All right. We're really going to talk about money, but let's see. The card that I have here is like the Berenstein's Give Me's book. Gimme, 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 gimme. This is a good thing. It's manifesting. I feel like you're manifesting a wish come true. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Also crossing over you means that something's coming in the future is like a new stream of money, new project, new job. So that's manifesting in. I think it's coming in because we're going to talk about money at the end. I do feel that there'll be something slated right now that's going to be a little bit of coming out of nowhere and didn't see it coming. I see that coming ahead. So I do want you to manifest. I get that you're super capable. I'm a pill and stick, capable sticker here on your forehead. This just means that I feel like you can do whatever you want, fully capable. I want you to know that, to do anything that you want. They do show me that there's some kind of a career offer coming. I'm telling you, career offer, a new job, there's stuff happening here. But one of the big thing right now is the devil card. Okay. We have fears. We're scared. We're whatever. So we need to blow that away for us to manifest and for us to be able to go forward and make magic happen. We need to put positivity around us and manifest for what you want to come in. So I get a change in your home. It can be, a new place to live or changing up your home, but I do get a change in your home for the better, actually. I want to tell you, let's talk about money. I get like something this is going to come along that you're going to know in your gut. Hey, this is a really good investment. I need to put my energy into it, or I feel I can put a little money there, or I can do whatever. I feel like there's something that's going to come in, a great opportunity for you to put that energy in and work towards it because it will pay off in the future for you. It takes a while to pay off, but I'm getting that you'll be financially independent. I feel like that money takes care of your needs and wants. So good card there. And it shows me you actually working towards this. And I do feel like the money will be made. So this is a big card. Your ultimate outcome card is your ships are going to come in type of card. This is when we receive our reward. So whatever we put out there to the universe, whatever we do, whatever our actions are, this is going to come in. What you want is going to come into you. So I really feel like that manifesting the gimmies. I really, really, really want something. I really feel like it's going to come to you. So that's what I have for you. Okay, you guys, you know what? I think I'm not sure, but I think maybe I've been on here for an hour. So I need to go. I'm an old lady. I'm an old lady, and I need to get going. Let me look at your comments. Thank you so much. Now, I'm on Tuesday nights, 6:30 p.m. with Kit Adams, by the way, and we do readings that hour, and it's Pacific time. And then Friday mornings at 10 a.m. I'm on. But I'm looking for other time slots. I do like to do nighttime things. So let's do this. Let me look at your comments. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let me look what somebody said. Hold on, you guys. Connie, you say every night you wake up at 3:33 a.m. Oh, and 3:33 p.m. You look at the clock. You know, that's all about the numbers, and my number's 909. So I finally looked it up, and I have it right here. So I remember that when I see 909 all the time. And I mean, all the time. Open a book, the page is 909. I mean, it's just crazy stuff. But it's followed me all my life. That number has followed me in business and telephone numbers as a kid. Oh my goodness. But it is about connecting with God, and whenever about my career and what he wants me to do with it. So whenever I see that number, I realize that. So look your number up. Angel numbers, just put it into Google and it'll tell you what that number is. But first, before you do that, say, hey, I need a divine sign. Thank you. I always ask for literal signs. If you're someone who goes, oh, you know, I don't know if things happen or whatever, ask them. Say, give me literal signs, and they will. It's just crazy. I watch closed captioning all the time. And I was watching it one day. And this can't happen. So my name's Debbie Duncan, but I actually have another name. Okay. And I'm not on my cable bill or any of that stuff. And I'm watching TV, and closed captioning, I see my name, Debbie Duncan. I said, oh, hey, that's weird. And then I look again, and it says Debbie Duncan. And I'm like, well, that's not really my name. And I'm not on the cable bill. And that can't happen. Somebody has to type that in. I know people that do that job. They have to type that in. I mean, I really, not the news or whatever I was watching. And so I was like, wow, communication can come in many ways. So it's going to come in repetitive numbers. So we have to find what is the message. A numerologist is good at that. And that GIGI COHEN is really good at that. And, but look it up. Find out what it is, see if it resonates with you, and then put it up like I did. I have it right here, so that whenever I see that number, I just go right to it and say, God, thank you, and help me with my career. Do the right thing, you know, all that. Keep me on that path. So anyway, you guys, I'm going to go, and you guys have a good evening or morning or whatever you have. Starting where I am, Billy says, my day I am looking forward to now. You reminded me that of my strengths. AM is starting there. Okay. Right. And, you know, we have people all over, like, you know, I love to see the people are in from Scotland and South Africa and Ireland and UK and all over the place. And I just love it so much. And I just wish there was just more of us, and we could just be doing everybody at a good time for you guys. But thank you for staying up for me. Oh, you like the late night show? I could start drinking my coffee, you know, something like that. I'd be up. It used to not bother me, but now if I have the caffeine, that's not good. You're in Australia. You know what? The people that a lot of my books are sold in Australia, but the fact is, Royden, the huge following of the paranormal in Australia, one of the biggest, groups of people that are really into this stuff. And so I think that's great. I think that's wonderful. I had a regular person. Well, I do have a regular client. And sometimes we have to catch the right time periods for my clients so that we can, because they're way someplace else. But we tend to meet at the right time and be able to do that. You're the only one, Kath, that's on YouTube? I don't know. Everybody else is Facebook? Yeah, it looks like it. Well, there's something great in that. We'll crown you the YouTube queen. Okay, you guys, if you want my books and stuff, I'm going to go on, on Psychicfixes and look for messages. I'll look at Psychicfixes at Gmail, and I'll send you the books now. Okay. All right, you guys, thank you so much. Everybody take care and be safe. Okay. Hi, Marie. I'm just signing off. See, Kathis, you weren't alone. There is somebody on YouTube. So good to know that 10:30, 9:30, 10:30, good time to do readings. So we'll see if we can fill that slot for you guys. All right. Take care. Good night, everybody. And nice to meet the new people.